Hello, everybody. I hope y'all had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope everybody was well and was able to get together with your family and friends. John and I spent Christmas alone because y'all know he had COVID. He's doing much better now, but he's not over it yet. So our kids decided to wait and come in towards the middle of January because they knew he wouldn't enjoy their visit. Plus, we didn't want them to get sick. Then also, it was the extreme cold. I really didn't want them traveling in that either. So it just worked out for me and John to be here and the kids to come in later. So I know it's after Christmas, but I just never got around to doing the videos of downstairs. So I thought, better late than never. After doing it, I want you to see it. And maybe you can get some ideas for next year, because I will be taking it down and doing winter and Valentine's. So we'll have that to look forward to. But I did want you to see what I did down here. You can see up over the fireplace, there's that wonderful Christmas snow scene that we got at the yard sale this summer for only $10. And I absolutely love it. And it is a great focal point for the fireplace. And even though it does have technically a Christmas tree in the center, I'll leave that up for winter too, along with the snowmen. So let's go over here and I'll show you what I did. And I know it's always a glare from the light on this beautiful Billy Jacobs church with the sheep in the yard. I just think it's wonderful. It says, "I heard the bells on Christmas Day." And that is just a beautiful print. And underneath it, I always put the Jim Shore Nativity. And it just has such beautiful detail on it. And that is the true reason of the season, is the birth of Jesus Christ. And there's the angel. And all the angels with her. Just love that. I didn't get as many trees decorated as I wanted to down here either, but just have to take what I can get, because once John got sick, it just kind of took the wind from my wings. Because, you know, the word COVID is scary, even though I know we've had all our shots, our vaccines, our boosters, everything. But when you're near 80 like him, you know, it can have some complications. But we were blessed, lots of people praying for him, and a good doctor. So I'm so thankful. But I did get this beautiful little tree done. Lots of pretty little ornaments on it. None of them are vintage, but they're made to look old. And down here is one of my beautiful Santa Clauses. And there's the Jim Shore snowman that we got at Lowe's years ago. And some of my mercury glass trees. Another Jim Shore. And there's that beautiful goose we got this year at a sale. And then up there are more Jim Shore snowmen and that beautiful print. I just love it. And I just put silver snowflakes in the window. You probably can't see them very well. And I just decorated and put some pine cones in my little crown there. And this is the bling tree, as John calls it. I do love this tree. Some gorgeous things on it. And a lot of the things stay on it year round. And most of the things on it came from Merrifield, up where our children live. And over here, I have the lighted stems in the picture. And I put all the patriotic spindle snowmen that I painted through the years, and then another one that we did. I enjoyed painting them. They were a little challenging on the round part, but I really did enjoy doing them, and I love them. So I wanted to put them out this year all together. And there's the big Jim Shore Santa that we got at Lowe's. And on my tobacco basket, I put the beautiful oval hand-painted Santa with his sack and the scene behind him. That's another Jenny Salcini, and it is just gorgeous. It came just like that in that beautiful frame. There's another Santa right there. I kept the table simple because when I thought the kids were coming in, I wanted to be able to move them if we wanted to play a puzzle, or work a puzzle, not play a puzzle. But there's that silver dish with those gorgeous vintage ornaments in it, and a beautiful silver Santa. I'll go back there closer and show you. That's where I put those gorgeous Christmas red and white transferware plates that I got at that yard sale. The owl tree stays there all the time. The Santa's Workshop sign that our daughter gave us years ago. And a snowman picture. Let me go back here. I didn't really do anything up there other than hang a snowman on that Jim Shore angel. Just have some mercury glass balls on this tree. But there you can see that beautiful Santa picture. It's not vintage, but I love it. That's another hand-painted woodland Santa that we got off of eBay. That wasn't Jenny Salcini, and I'm not sure you can see her name. I can't read that. Maybe you have better eyes than I do. Another Santa large picture that we got at a yard sale. I'll show you all that in a minute. I'll come over here and I'll open up these doors so that you can see inside of here. I love decorating this cupboard. I'll show you all of them and I'll show you closer. I kept a lot of my beautiful glass in there because it looks wonderful with the red and white. All right, we'll start down here. You can see some of the plates, and then the dish that's laying in the glass bowl, that's one I've had a while. This cardinal plate, if I can get it where you can see it, that was one our daughter gave us when we were married 25 years. So that's been a long time since we've been married, 60 years now. Those came from Goodwill. And there's one of my old Santas I showed you. Got this at a yard sale this summer. When this you see, think of me, the many a mile we distant be. And that's Mama's and Daddy's Santa light and a vintage Santa. That tin Santa back there held candy. That came from Home Goods this year. Another one of the beautiful plates. Another one of the Goodwill cups and saucers. And Mom and Daddy's other Santa light. And then up on this shelf, more of the dinnerware, the bowls and the plates. And that beautiful little December Cupid. I actually have two of them, one sitting on each side. And these precious little angels in that wonderful Fenton basket. Here's the English red and white transfer dish that I got at a sale this summer, as I did that plate. Another vintage angel, and another one of the precious little Cupids, and another piece of Fenton. Up on the top shelf, there's the Madonna and Child that we got at Goodwill. Some greenery, and that beautiful salt and pepper shaker there. And there's a sugar bowl that I got at Goodwill, and the beautiful vintage angel. You get these shut so I don't run into them. I didn't do a lot in this section other than just put a little bit of greenery. I hear baby boy. And there's that little Santa savings book. And I put a bottle brush tree in this jar and in both of those jars. And there's the wonderful little vintage Noel, the little boy and girl, and the Merry Christmas Santa ones. More greenery. And there's Mary and the baby on the donkey. He's on the table right now behind me. I'm praying he doesn't decide to jump over here. And just some greenery and a little church up there with my trophies. I see you, baby. And there's Santa. The little angel that we got at Goodwill. Believe. Little trees and some of my silver pieces. And greenery. And down here, I used some of my silver stars. There's another vintage Noel. I put the balls, the garland, in the silver dish. More of the stars. And this card is a fold-out card back there, and that was made in Sweden. A vintage Santa card, and it's wonderful. It's kind of coming apart, but I still love it. And there's the little shepherd, and more of my silver pieces. They're sitting on those wonderful ironstone platters. And another star. And just did a little bit right there. Let me show you baby boy. There's the boy. When John lets him in, he has radar. He knows when I'm down here. But there you can see that all at once. And over here in the vintage barber chair, there's that Santa Jack-in-the-Box and two vintage Santa books. One of my beautiful Santa Clauses, and I didn't get this tree decorated. Some greens in the shoebox. And two of my candles need batteries. And just a little snowman and a tree. So this is all of the family room tour. I'll do my craft room probably tomorrow. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. Enjoy the rest of your day, and if you're off until after the first of the year, make the best of it. Love and blessings from me and John and baby boy, and we'll see you soon. Till the next time, bye-bye. All right. All right, come on. Oh. Come on up here. Come on. Okay. Get up there and Mama get you some food.